What is going on, you guys? We are back with another video for, once a month kind of thing. Yesterday, me and my friend had a battle at school. Wasn't the most planned thing in the world, but I figured I might as well show you guys because it's officially my first, Sun and Moon battle, but not really because I've had battles in the past, but just... This is the first one I've took, seriously. So, we're just gonna dive on into it. Here we go. Now, like I said before, this is me and my friend. For whatever reason, he is a girl. His name is Mahina, even though his actual name is Dante. I feel like I might have talked about Dante in previous videos, but that's besides the point. Now, he goes for the extra sensory here, because he's not entirely sure what to do, and then I just go straight for the lunge. Now, I figured that this was a good lead because it's a very powerful Pokemon. People try to take Arachnoid for granted, and I can't really see why. I mean, for whatever reason, it's a super powerful Pokemon. The first bug type I've really used, competitively. So he switches out to his Garchomp here and goes for Rock Tomb because he feels like it could kill. And then I think I go for an Aqua Ring because I feel like he didn't have anything to do. To, get a little bit of health back, but I pretty much know that I'm going down here. Now, at this point, I thought that Aqua Ring was one of those moves. I thought it was like Leech Seed, in which I could just keep sapping up health. But I was wrong. And here I go into my Ninetales. And this Ninetales in particular knows Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Ice Beam for a nice super, special attacking Pokemon. Now, I knew that he was going to swap out here knowing that I was an Ice type, so I went for the Nasty Plot. And if I'm correct in assuming, I thought that I was going to outspeed him and go for the Dark Pulse, and I thought that was going to kill. But none of that happened because he went for the Z move right off the bat. And Ninetales gets one shot. Or O-code, whatever. Now I go down to my Marowak here. Now, I don't know if he knew what type my Marowak was. But right here, I was going to go for the Stomping Tantrum and see if I can cut down some of that Magmor's attack, or the HP. Only because I know Stomping Tantrum only has, 70 attack power. I knew that it wasn't going to kill the Magmortar, but I knew it was going to get some sort of damage off of it. Now, I also keep forgetting that his Garchomp has Rock Tomb. I'm sorry the camera is shaking so much. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, go for the Shadow Bone here. See if I can get some damage off of on it. And he's just going to take me out with this Rock. No, he doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. I go to Sarina here. And I think I either Teeter Dance. Well, first of all, I avoid the Dragon Rush, which is pretty great. I think I go for the Teeter Dance here to see if I can just confuse it. So we go for the Teeter Dance. It gets confused. And I think... yeah, I just swapped out. So I think that was my strategy here. Every time a Pokemon comes in, the plan was to just sit there and, whatchamacallit? He hits himself in confusion. I was just going to sit there and Teeter Dance every time a different Pokemon came in. But Dante's the type of person that likes to swap out a lot. And although that wasn't necessarily anticipated, it's something that I couldn't really control. Now, I figured that Magmortar couldn't hit me with anything that was going to be super effective, so I went for a Swords Dance. And for whatever reason, I keep thinking that my Marowak is going to outspeed here, but it doesn't. And Marowak goes down. And I go to Silvally. Now, this is the Silvally that I shiny hunted for. It's my pride and joy, my child, if you will. And he used Outrage on me. And, now I'm going to take a second to really talk about what I don't like about Sun and Moon. Like, I absolutely adore the game. I love the game. I'd play through it again if I didn't have all these awesome shinies. But I think it's ridiculous that on the bottom screen, it just tells you what type your Pokemon are. I think that kind of takes the fun out of it. But whatever. I'll talk about more on that later. Like that, for example. There's no way that he would have known that my Silvally was a ghost type unless he would have actually looked at the bottom screen. And for whatever reason, I consider that cheating. But whatever, he goes like a Decidueye, knows that I'm a ghost type, goes for the Spirit Shackle, knocks me out. Without him knowing, or maybe forgetting that I had an Ice Beam, he withdraws. And I'm not entirely sure what the plan was here. I think I was just going to Drop Kick it, yeah. Even though, in both cases, it was a not very effective move, I managed to drop some of its attack, which doesn't matter because it's a special attacker. He goes for the Fire Blast, and down goes my Baronetta. No, I'm not... Yeah. Alright. I'm not even going to talk for the rest of this battle. I just wanted you to show the destruction that ensues. Okay, I lied. I'm not going to stop talking. Now, this matchup is not only as legendary as it seems, but he didn't know that I had Crunch on Solgaleo. And I can't understand who wouldn't run Crunch on Solgaleo. I figured that I'm going to stay in with... well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I figured that I could take one hit from this thing. Only one hit from this thing. And I took out the Lunala. Which is very, very lucky, because it's probably the most powerful Pokemon on this team. But whatever. Down he goes. Now he goes out with his Hariyama. I'm not entirely sure why. But I go for the Zen Headbutt. I'm like... Please kill, please kill, please kill, and gets knocked out. Now, if you've been counting, that's about 3 kills that my Solgaleo has got. Then he goes and tries to finish things off with the Decidueye. And for whatever reason, I thought that the Decidueye was faster. And then I realized that, for whatever reason, my Solgaleo has like a speed increasing nature. Which, you know, won the battle for me. But yeah, that was that battle, and that's all I really have to say about it. I mean, it was a very good victory for me and my team. I just don't really, I don't know, the whole thing caught me off guard, because he was like, you want to battle? And I was like, okay, I guess. And I really thought that the Silvally was going to win this for me. But I only brung the Solgaleo in case that he brung, you know, a Lunala. In any case, I definitely could have taken out the Lunala because I had Ghost-type Silvally. But the whole battle was unanticipated. I played to the best of my ability. I made a couple mistakes here and there, but it was nothing that, like, wasn't under my control, I'll say. But that about sums it up. That was the battle. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.